Back with Yoda Sunday, October 19th. MSTR. I haven't done this while. MicroStrategy. This is tied to Bitcoin. I remember him speaking many times. I think he's all leveraged to Bitcoin. Yeah, looking back, 21, this pumped up to 100, went silent for years, then 50, then we started to explode up to 200. This is the daily chart. Then he had a split here in August 2024. Starts to go to 200. Excuse me. And then November, it went to, let's see here, 535, November 2024. Look at this go down. You try to bounce, go down again, bounces again to 400. This was the last move up right here, the high 455. And when was that? It was July 16, 2025. You go down, try to bounce again, go down. You're at 291 now. Look at this move. The high get lower again, and you're just going right down. This is looking ugly to chart. Yeah, it's pretty much flat for years. See this come back at a 2007, 13. It didn't explode up till 2021. Then really started to have some big moves here. See the weekly is looking ugly. This has been a short since July 18th. Monthly chart, this is where it gets interesting. This is where it actually peaked, believe it or not. July 29, 2023 was 63, stochastics 88. And you're like, how can that be? It went to 500. Well, the strength of the move, it had a big burst 2024, and that was it, meaning it was already going lower. Now, that was a big move from there. Usually, you don't see it after a peak of a candle. Like this was at a 63. Usually, maybe it'll go a little higher on this, and then it comes back. This one extremely high. Look at the wick. There's a shooting star wick. And then you see the next stochastic move was right here, 11/29/2024. You're at 444, and stochastics were 80, so you're getting lower. What do you have now? You have 65 on stochastics in July 31st, 2025. So to move higher, got lower, and eventually it was going to fade from here. It just went up extremely high. Compared to when you get overbought, this really took off and it went extreme parabolic. Now it's going down, it's going down. It's at a 47. This is looking very ugly. Quarterly chart. Now the quarterly's been on a run since 23. Look at this. White over red. The whole time was a buy, and then it crossed over. Now you're sideways, actually. You're almost even. Yearly. Does have a yearly crossover. Now the daily chart, you would look for this move from 2024, January, September. You'd look for a bounce, maybe that's 250-ish, 240, 250, and maybe this will come back up even to 400. This puts in big moves. These are $100, $200 moves, the way it moves, MSTR. But it's been on a downtrend. If you were holding it up high, if you're holding it up here, to say you bought like even 380, 440, you're underwater. Look at this. High, low line, you're going lower. 82 billion market cap, insiders own 7%, institutions 50. 10-year performance to yearly. More recently, it's been bad. And what do they do? Engage, provision, enterprise, analytics, mobility, software. Firm design develops, market, sells software platforms, license agreements, arrangements, cloud-based subscriptions, related services. How come it says nothing tied to Bitcoin? He was on CNBC. It's like he's all levered to Bitcoin. That's what MSTR is, but I don't know why it doesn't say that there. All right, so head Bitcoin hype is left retailer, 17 billion poor. Strategy outpaces. Yeah, see a lot of these articles too, the Street, Benzinga, they want to push stocks too, I believe. I don't know exactly what they're into, but this has been a dog for a long time. October 16th. What else is saying here? How Bitcoin could help. What else? Strategy boost. For specific news. Strategy raises 27 million to buy 220 Bitcoin. Tom Lee's Bit9 boost Ethereum. Doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it's going down. You can see this. Weekly chart. There's the right up. There's your shooting star. Now, that's, I mean, this is not a close shooting star. This was like a year away. Usually it's here and then it'll go down. Did go down and bounced, but it can't really get over this 439, even like 400. You can see it stalled, it stalled. It went up higher, but then eventually it collapsed. And that's where we're at right now. Monthly chart. See that big shooting star and it's going down. So, shorter term, yes, this could bounce. Right here, it's getting oversold. You'd like this to get about 240, 250, then make a big run up. It puts in big runs too. So, but I don't like this overall. I would not hold this. I don't know if people are holding this long or it's in their portfolio. It's not good. Let me check over my other chart here. All right, so they have a short here, 10.7. Let's change my red to short. It's either a sell or short. So that's been a short here. Yeah, it's been working very well. What other big moves did they have? They had this short here, 718. Yep, right on that candle. Where else did this short? Short here, 812. Change this. Now here's 812. Come down, they bounce, come down. Now, remember, this whole chart, basically from here, has been a short. Now you're getting big swings. Look at this. Move up. This move is huge. Did go up for a period of time. But overall, remember, look at the monthly. This has been going down. So more recently, that's why too, it's been going down. So do some of the shorts here. We've been cover, short, maybe cover here, short here. I don't like this at all longer term. I wouldn't own this. Trading, yes. Day trade, swing trade. But look at this wave going down now. Wave. It's at a 47. Hasn't been this low really since the 2021 collapse. And it looks like it's going to put in that wave. Maybe it'll bounce up again. Come back unless you break that. If some good news comes out of this. It's been a dog and people are losing money. You bought up here 400, 450. It's at 291. You're underwater on MSTR, Michael Saylor's garbage micro strategy. All right, that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button, please.